So welcome back to my channel. My name is Mark. I'm talking about my disability. In particular, I want to talk about travelling with self-proposing. So in particular, I travelled solo. So I went on my own to Barcelona, flew out on Sunday and came back on Thursday. So 4 nights, I think it was, 5 days, 4 nights. The general kind of trip was pretty easy because I booked everything beforehand, so I booked all my excursions beforehand and the transfers. The only thing that I had to do was get public transport a few times to a few different tours. Thank you. By the way, this is Misty, so if I've not introduced her, she's a 3-year-old Cocker Spaniel, co-owned with me and my mum, and she's very, very loving and affectionate, and she was very excited to see me come back yesterday. Travelling solo has its downturns anyway, because you're just responsible for you. So you have to make sure that you're at the gate early and not miss the gate for the airport and the takeoff and stuff, even though they hopefully won't go without you. When travelling on public transport, there's just obviously you to rely on again. So I found as well that I didn't really mind going to coffee shops and eating out on my own, because I just kind of like my own space anyway. Particularly in Barcelona, but I don't know in any other countries, it's so easy to get and eat nice food, and there's literally a coffee shop or a bar on every other corner or every third door down in Barcelona. There's a cafe selling croissants and coffee, and very big on the culture there. All the trips that I did I booked beforehand. So all the excursions I booked beforehand, and I met quite a few different people, a lot from America and Australia and Hawaii. The public transport were pretty easy to be able to get from A to B. I used the metro and then quite a few times, and then the bus. One day there was Barcelona playing another team in a football match, and they were playing at home. So it meant that the public transport that day, when I was going to one of my tours in the evening, was quite busy. But apart from that, I got mentioned before and about pickpockets and people like that and stealing stuff, but I experienced none of that anyway. But yeah, so travelling with my self-proposed, it didn't really affect me. Only thing was like kind of carrying my luggage, getting on and off the buses with my suitcase and luggage and stuff. But apart from that, I found it really, really easy. So I hope this has been quite informative for you. And by the way, this is Misty. She's a 3-year-old Cocker Spaniel, and she was very excited to see me come home yesterday. Wait, you love. Wave to the camera then. Good girl.